So now, just before we end the level, I'm going to show you guys where to find all the decorations. We only have to do this for one level, so let's do this level right now. So once we're at the end of the level, go back into the main level itself. If we can get up, that is. Get up. That's it. So let's go back to where the gold key door is. So the first set of decorations is located in this area here. So we get about 10 here. There we go. That's your first set one. Now go around this corner, and on the left side here you will find lamps that look very similar to these ones, but it's not though. So there's going to be 6 here. There's one here, one there. There's normally 2 here, but I've accidentally destroyed one here, so there'll be another 2 here. Then your last set will be here. So now we should have everything we need. 16 destroyed. All the messages and all the secrets. Now we should get the achievement now once we leave the level. And hopefully we get the destroyer. There we go, destroyer. Destroy all decorations in the level. Just so everyone's not confused, this is after you grab the gold key and then you proceed up into this very lift here. Now once you proceed up, you will find mini guys right here, so once you have killed them, proceed on as normal. Make sure you go to the left to find ammo and health. Now once you come here, you will go up this elevator. Once again, this is all part of the story. You will get attacked by a creature right here. In this location here, go right and just run towards the wall. This will be the secret area. Now since I don't really need the item, but there is a secret right here as well. This will be the mana, or the full blue mana. Now proceed back through the secret that we found. We're going to run directly into the next message as well. And now for your next 2 secrets and your next message. Eventually on your adventure, you will find this platform located here. Once you have pressed this platform with the silver key that you have gotten, this will raise up the middle section platform, so we can able to get onto these walk-in or these stairs. Once again, all this stuff I'm showing right now is all part of the story, so where I'm standing, you have to come up here anyway. So from here, we're going to get the first secret that requires a flying ability. But I'm going to say right now, I'm going to be using the fly cheat to get there. Because like a dum-dum, I used it and I kind of saved it. Saved over my file. I don't really want to go through the whole level again just to show you this. But it'll be located right here. You can't miss it. It's glowing green. So once you have grabbed this, I'm going to show you now. You have to quickly come to this location. So go left. You want to go down a bit and then start looking up. You'll see like a pink light. Once you've done that, quickly go in there to grab your next secret. Quickly fly down and go to your left. Grab this here before we go on, and then go up a bit further. We don't need to fly here, but once we get to here, if your fly is still active, you can just fly in there. But if for some reason your fly is not activated anymore, just jump from this location and you'll make it. But the fly does stay active for quite a bit, so I'm sure you can do all what I've just done in one go. If not, you can still run up here manually. It's entirely up to you.
Shine.
Welcome to Lost Falls, and this is the first level called Waterfall. The first secret is located at the start of the level. Once you proceed outside, you then want to go underneath the stairway that you went down. And underneath the bridge, you will find your first secret. And now for your first message, and the only message is once you grab the gold key, you will be greeted by your message. And now for your next secret. Once we have gotten the golden key and we gain access across this bridge. Now once you come across the bridge, the next secret is located on top of this building here. The only way we can get there is go to the upper section of the stairway here and do some platform. Just take your time, because if you mess up, it will take you back down to the bottom. Now, I know what I'm doing wrong. Do a run and jump over. There we go. And now for your final secret. Once you've made progress and go up the steps, just before the last collectible we just found, or the secret, we'll come into a water section with the waterfall on the left. All you have to do is go behind the magical waterfall to find the secret. Hello everyone, welcome. This is now a medieval once again. This is DLC called the Black Labyrinth. Once we have started the level Dread Swamp, we're going to get the first 4 secrets now. So as soon as you start, this is where you'll be. You want to drop off the balcony or the bridge, go to the left side of this building here. You will find some health. This will be your first secret. Now your next secret, once you drop down even further, go past the tower and then drop down and follow the waterfall all the way down. It looks like you're going to die, but you won't. And there's a secret all the way to the bottom. Now for this one, you need to line yourself up properly. So make a manual save here, just in case you do mess up. Just run towards the platform and then hit it and keep holding forward. We have to land ourselves on this tower section. If done correctly, you'll be able to stand on here and then grab your next secret too. Now for secret number 4, drop down now. We're going to head back to where we started the level. So basically go through this little cubby hole in the cave, then go up. Be careful, there will be some enemies up here, so once we've dealt with them, head up these stairs and then go all the way to the very end. And that would be secret number 4. This is where we originally started. This is where we are now. And now for secret number 5 and message number 4. Once you have gone Super Saiyan with your gauntlets, and eventually you will be in this location. Now once you arrive here, your secret number 5 is located to the right side. Just drop down and then the elevator will bring you back up. And now interact with the next message. Then all we have to do now is find your final message. And now for message number 5, this is at the very end of the level. So basically once you hit this switch, this will break the final exit door. But if you do a 180 from here, you will find your final message. Judo Chop. Now for the next level, this is Mystic Shrine. Very close to the start of the level. Once you go through this doorway, you will find your next weapon that you can pick up. And once you encounter that, you want to jump over the edge here and then drop down. This will be your first secret. And now for your one and only message. Once you have used your gauntlets to launch over a piece of statue to break this floor. Once again, this is all part of the story. Now once you drop down, there will be a message located on one of these sides here. I think it's this one here behind you. There we go. Then if you need to backtrack for any reason, you can. And now for secret number 3. Once you have ran into the gold door that you can't unlock because you need a gold key. And then you'll need to proceed up to this location once you turn right and press that switch to lower this circle platform. And once you come up here, you want to stay to the right, you'll see a blue crystal here. Now follow the outside or the right side of this platform, you'll see a tree here overhanging off the wall, just drop down. Be careful, I did have an issue where for some reason I was bouncing off certain places of this area. But yeah, this is where the secret's located. Now for secret number 4. This one's quite easy to explain. So once you grab the golden key to get through the gold door over there. Now stay on this tree and jump to the next one over the way. If you didn't jump like I did, but don't worry, I still made it. And this is your next secret. This is going to be an extremely hard secret to find. So once you get to the stairway, where you need to use your gauntlets to actually make the stairway actually work. Now once you have done that, go upstairs and then you'll see a waterfall. Every retro gamer knows this, that there's always something behind a waterfall. So always look. Welcome to the secret level. As soon as we spawn, we want to do a 180 now and run up the slope here to the right to find your one and only secret. This one's very easy to get. All we have to do is walk towards the only door that we can enter and you will find the next message. Now after we've done the secret level, we'll be spawned into the Dark Coast level. So this is the next level. So once we start, drop down and go up this slope over here. Now follow the only way until you get to a point where you need to hit this switch to launch yourself up with the gauntlets. This will take you straight to your first secret. And now for your next secret, once you go down the tower, because you can't jump off the tower because the wind will push you back up. When you get down to the bottom, all we need to do now is just jump off the side here and go to the right side. you will find that there's a very small waterfall. I'll say very small, but small enough waterfall. In that waterfall, you will find your next secret. And now, since we are in the water already, go towards this big massive tower. You can't really miss it. Once we get here, we want to go inside this cave here. Now head towards the red orb and then keep on going straight. Eventually we'll get to a part where there will be a very small ramp going up towards the stairs. Now if you look to the right hand side, you will find a very dark alcove to the right here. Once you enter it, it will start to light up and you will find your next secret.
You ponder Simon's orb.
And now once again from the last location, we now want to go up the stairs now a bit further on. And now carry on straight. And now once you get into this room here, there will be a point where you need to defeat some bad guys. And then you'll need to hit this switch. This will launch you over to the other side of the waterfall. Now from here, you want to now hit this switch and then jump up into this corner here, the secret. Normally it will want you to go up there to carry on with the story, but first let's go grab this secret. So you want to hit it while running and keep moving forward. And there we go. And now for your second message. Once you get to this big massive tower, once again you have to come in anyway, it's all part of the story. So before you go up the stairs towards the tower, you will find that there's a message just underneath the stairway. And now as you're in the other tower, and eventually you'll come to this part right here where you see a button on the floor that you need to press anyway. But while we're here, we want to press this button and then we want to go onto this ledge up here to get the secret. So it does want to lunge you somewhere else, but just forcefully make it go up where you want it to go. Now drop back down and now go where the launch wants to take us. We're now going to get the message. This is pretty simple, we'll go literally right past it. And now for your next secret and your final message. Once you get to the next launch pad, do not press this just yet. We need to drop down again. So drop down to the left side here. You'll see that the full health. Make a run and jump. This will give you the 200 health, and then right next to you there will be another message. And now, yes, guess what you got to do now? Run all the way back up again. And now for your final secret. Once you go across the big long bridge, and eventually you'll come into this room. Before standing on the circular thing and do whatever you need to do, you want to now jump down on the right. Then as you can see right now, if you go right down to the very bottom, this will take you to the very starting location of the tower. And guess what? We can run all the way back up again. Yay! Nah, I'm only joking. It conveniently puts launch pads here, so we don't really have to go all the way down back up. There we are, back to the top. And now for your next secret. So once you have entered the Thunder Castle level, you want to go down the slope and jump on the rock side. Now as we go down here, you will find a gold key switch. Ignore that for now and go around to the right hand side. You will find your secret. If for some reason you are falling down, you can easily go to the gold key switch and jump up from there.
You have found the Leon Cube.
And now you'll find this next message after you've opened the silver key door. Just look left before going up the steps. And now for secret number 6. Once you have fought the boss in this section, you will find 2 secrets. One to the left side and one to the right side. The only way you can get that is by going across here or using your rockets to grenade jump up. But there will be another secret on the opposite end as well. And now, if you're like me and don't have the boss to help us up to this next section, you can easily use the planet jump or the grenade jump or whatever people want to call this thing. And now for the final thing, this will be an extra message. So before leaving, once again, use the planet or grenade jump up to get this next message. This isn't tied to anything of your trackers, so you don't really need to get this if you don't want to. Now welcome to your first secret in the wall. As soon as you've done the maze section, you'll press that switch and that will make the maze go away. Once you proceed up these steps, this will lead you to where you need to go anyway. But before going on any more further than this, you want to backtrack on yourself and go across the side of the wall to your left or right. Once you make it to the very top, you will find your first secret. And now once again, from the last location, drop down and head straight. You will find your next message on the wall to the right. Now once you proceed a bit more further on, you will find a switch. This will be related to the main story, so you have to press it anyway. And now for your second secret. Once you have gone across the area where you found, when you get all the swords that come impale the building, eventually you'll get to the very end. Before you go through the doorway, make sure you drop down to the left side of the doorway to find your next secret. Now for number 3, this is right next to where you found the silver key. Just look directly up where the silver key is. You will find your next secret here. now for your next secret and your next message. Once you have pressed this blue switch, so basically this is the room with the spikes that come after you and you have to run away. Eventually you will make it behind them. Once you do so, you want to climb up to the left side. Once again, you have to come up here anyway, as all part of the story. Once you go near the blue door, you will find some writing located on your left side. Now for your next secret. Now facing the doorway and look on the right side, there will be a part of the structure that you can climb up. Go to the very top and you'll see your next secret. Now for secret number 6, go inside, and then your last and final secret of this level is located in this wall here. So make sure you punch it and run to the very end before the wall comes back at you. And now for your first secret of the hole, once you drop down and then you want to press this switch that I've shown, once you go through the doorway you will see your next weapon that you can pick up. Before going up the stairs, take a right and go beside the steps and interact with the wall in this dark area. Well, you don't have to press anything, just run into it and then the wall will just take you to where you need to go. And now for secret number 2. This will take a while to get here. Eventually you will have to go up this long tower section. And once you leave the area, you will find a health to your right hand side. Now look to the right a bit more, you will find your next secret there. Now for secret number 3, once we have gotten to this part here, we have to use the gauntlets to move the platform, move the wall further down. Then the correct way to go is to your left, but now if you want to go behind the wall that you have punched, it will leave a very small gap for you to get round there to find your next secret. Now, if I remember correctly, this message is found before you punch the wall. I'm not too sure, this is why I put it here. So this is before you go into the section with the waterfall. Now once you go into the section with the waterfall, go the only way you can and you get to this point here. Now once you have punched this, you now want to jump into the water and go underneath where you punched that thing. Then you'll find a very small gap and go behind that to find your next secret. Nothing much to say here, you will literally go right past these messages, so can't really miss them. And now for your final secret, once you have gotten to the very end of the level, so before you go up this elevator here, you now want to jump to your right hand side. Now follow the pathway, or the only path you can take to the right side, and you should hopefully run directly into the secret. This is quite dark and you maybe have some difficulty to try and find it. And now for message 12, before you jump down into that hole to finish the mission, look to the left and you find your final message. Now jump into that hole to finish the level. Welcome to the chamber. At the very start and location of the level, head straight and go to the right. Once you go up the steps, you want to jump over to the right hand side and then go underneath the steps to find your secret. Now for secret number 3, once you get to this switch, once again, this switch is part of the story, you have to press it. You will find your secret once you have pressed in the switch, then you need to do some platforming over all the way to the very end to find your next secret. And now once you have pressed on that switch, you now want to continue up and go to the next area. So as we are going, before going up that circular platform, we want to go underneath where the platform is located to find your fire or your light thing. Now once again, before going up that circular lift, now carry on straight and destroy this lantern. Now in the darkness you will find another fire upgrade thing that you can use to see your way. Now go there any way you can and then you will find your next secret as well. Now once again, this is all part of the story, so we need to do this. Once we have pressed the switch, this will raise the pillar in the middle to raise up. Now jump into the hole and then do a 180 and jump down to the next hole. This will be your first secret. Now for your next secret. Once you have grabbed all the health, you now want to jump down one more hole to find your next secret as well. This is the same thing as the health, so each side will have some ammo, so feel free to grab that before moving on. Now once you are in the water section again, so once you have proceeded on a bit further, you will come directly into this section here. Can't really miss it. Now go back onto yourself and climb above the way or the door that we came through. This will lead you to a secret. Now if you now want to carry on a bit further than normal, you will find a message and then you will find another like secret developer thing along the way as well.
Why don't you soul move my ears?
Now for your last and final secret, once you have gotten to the part where you can fly. Now go to the very top and then you'll find your secret at the very top of this platform. Now for your first message on the level, this is very easy. All you have to do is just move forward. Now for secret number 1 and message number 2. Now once you defeat all the bad guys in this area, before going up the steps, go underneath it to find your next message and your secret. And now once you have ridden the very fast platform to get over to this section, once again, all this is part of the story. Now, before you go up the steps, go underneath and you will find a break in the fence to find your next secret. Now once you make it to the top, before pressing the button to launch yourself up, making sure you interact with the wall to find your next message. This is still in the same area. Now once you launch yourself up to the top, this is where you'll be. Once you figure out the puzzle, go into the next area. Now head up the steps and follow the wall all the way to the right side. Now you'll find a gap here in between the wall and the floor, or the rock, sorry, as to say. Then just go inside, you will find your message number 5 and secret number 4. Now once you have dropped down, you have now gotten the silver key. Now from here, you want to drop down now and find your next message. This is a similar message to the previous one where it's on the other side instead. And now once you've done the previous area, once you've gotten the gold key now, you want to go up the steps. And now before going into the gold door, you will now want to go to the left side and go around. Take the only path you can and this will take you directly towards your next secret. Now for your next secret, once you have gotten into the next doorway, so this is the doorway with the gold key that we can now enter. Now with your gauntlets, you will now want to launch yourself upwards into this platform. Once again, this is all part of the story, so you need to do this. Once you've ridden the elevator up, you now want to jump over the wall to find your secret. Now once we made ourselves back up to the top here, we're now going to find message number 7. Once again, this is pretty simple. Follow the only path once again until you get to the very end. And now for your final message and for your final secret. So once you have gotten to the very end, before going up to the exit door, go underneath the stairway to find your final message. Now once you've defeated all the bad guys in this room, now the next doorway to your left will open. Now once you go inside, once again there'll be more enemies. Before pressing that switch with your gauntlets to launch yourself upwards, go to the back end of this room and look up to find your secret switch. This will lead the next pillar behind you to raise up for your final secret. And now for your final secret. There is no messages on the final stage. Before going across the bridge, follow the stream of water to your right and go to the very end of it. It will get to a point where you can see a waterfall or takes you to a waterfall. Just all you have to do is just gently fall off it.